it on the YouTube side. Hello, hello, hello. It's not showing yet. Come on. La 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 la. La 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 la. To fix it on the YouTube side. There we go. Excuse me. Hey, Daniel, how you doing, kiddo? I've got to fix my YouTube on the YouTube side here. I'm over here. 1 minute. Welcome in. We'll be right with ya. Going to fix on the YouTube side. My computer is very, very slow. All right. Let's see what we want to do. Set my monetization. Get it going. Turn it on. Just in case. Done. And whoops, I turned it off. Since I turned it on, I turned it off. Okay. Done. Got it. All right. And my customization. Whoops. Okay. Whoops. Okay. Subscribers. Put it on subscriber only. And save that. Now I'm going to do details. Select the thumbnail. I can do that later. Save that. Let's see what else I got to do down here. Be right with you, whoever's over there. Setting all these buttons. And there we go. Now, save. And hello everybody. Who do we got here tonight? We have Daniel, Paul Play Guys. Hello, Stephanie. Hi, I am here eating Taco Bell and in my PS4 with my friend Vixen. Ooh, what a name. And her boyfriend and Anthony. How are you? Doing great. Crafting Adventures with Amy. Hello, my darling. There's Sandra. How are you, dear? And there's Samantha and I bring it. How you guys doing? How's everybody doing? How's everybody doing? My light's in front of my S on my subscribe. You can't see it. Okay. Hi, Jen. Hey, Fishy. How you doing? We'll get some more folks in here and then I'll drop the link. So glad you guys came. Thank you very much. I haven't been doing too many lives lately, but I thought I would do one tonight. Lots of people live. Just got to sneak in there. I'm going to fix, whoops. This is my new light. Ouch. One of them. I'm going to try to, I might have to plug it into my USB thingy over here because, let's see. Come on. All right. Oh, there we go. It changes all kinds. You guys can't see it because of the thing, but it changes colors. Green and red. I wish it would fit all the way over there on my table. It won't because the cord's not going. And there's no place for batteries. That is so crazy. There's no place for a battery. It's got this little thing, this little handle that you can hold it. Let's see, turn it on. You hold it like that. You turn it on, like you can hang it in a closet or something. Well, it's bright. After it charges, and then it changes colors. I'm going to set that down right here and let it charge. Whoops. First of all, I got to put that down. Turn it on. It's going to charge. Well, guess it's charging. All right. Ooh, that is so pretty. Thank you. Got that off of YouTube or YouTube. Not YouTube. Hi, Lucky. How are you? Off of eBay. From eBay for $10.99 or something like that. Okay, I'm going to drop the link in case some folks want to come up. Copy and paste. I'm going to check my eBay really quick to see if my EMF meter, magnetic field detector for ghost hunting, has arrived yet. Oh, it did. Okay, who wants to go down and get it for me? Oh, one of you guys go down and get it for me? I'm so excited to get my EMF reader. Tomorrow I'm going to the cemetery. It's my new EMF meter, magnetic field detector for ghost hunting. So hopefully there will be a ghost investigation video tomorrow. Colin, will you go down and get it for me? Please, it's finally down there. Trying to get my husband or my son. Okay, just a minute, guys. I'm checking to see what else is down there. I'm hoping to get my new crochet hook. Nope, it's still out for delivery. Hang on, guys. I'll be right there. Hey, Collie. It's really there this time. I don't want to leave it till morning. Please, please, we'll get my EMF reader. All right. Oh, I didn't get... Hello, Miss Canadian Scrapper. There we go. Sorry, I got so excited. Colin, will you go? It's finally down there. Colin. Hey, Kim. They're not listening to me. My EMF reader's down there. Will you go get it for me now? It says it's delivered. Colin, will you go down and get it for me? What? Well, it shows now that it's delivered down in the post box, the mailbox. My EMF reader. Will you go get it for me? I hate to leave it down there all night. Please, please, please. There's the. Here comes Jen. Hi, Jenny. How are you? Oh, you look so cute.
I actually did my makeup and my hair today.
Oh, it looks adorable. You look so cute.
Post office is going to have to start delivering earlier. I'm getting tired of this.
my mail person. Oh, he's mad.
You know, my mom was saying the same thing, that they aren't getting their mail and their packages until like 9 at night.
I know, and they're so slow. And I thought it was just because of winter, but it's not. I mean, the ice and the weather was really bad, but it's not that bad now. So
no, it's because like they have 3 people that are delivering mail.
Yeah,
supposedly.
that's true too. I didn't think about that. They Colin, I saved my money forever for that. And you will take me to the cemetery tomorrow, young man. Bless his heart. Honey, I love you forever and twice on Sunday. Poor kid.
It's like, damn it, Mom.
He said, you're going to save your money, Mom. You're living paycheck to paycheck. I'm excited. I want it. Yeah, your hair looks really, really cute. I love it.
Oh, we're gonna redo it because it didn't come out the way I wanted
Look
it
at
to.
mine.
The orange.
I like
Yours?
it. My pink is growing out, so boy, you can really see my white.
I was gonna say yours is looking a little faded.
Really faded. Look at that. But I'm trying not to do it. I'm trying not to dye it no more.
I like the white.
You know, I was watching. My hair is white, naturally white.
I love white hair.
I know, and I like it too. But I wanted to do a pink. It's been 18 months. I wanted to do pink because it was on my bucket list. Well, I'm over it, so I'm gonna go back to my white. Hi, Charles. But it is. It's white everywhere except for right here in the back. There's a long gray just a big long right in the middle, looked like a skunk. Except instead of having a white stripe, I got a gray stripe. The rest is white.
Andy has his gray came in one skunk streak, just right here.
That's cool though. I like that. I had two friends in high school, and they were like teenagers. And they were new kids, and I thought that they dyed their hair like that. They both had two white stripes down the sides like that, just right in front. And so I said, I thought their hair was so cool, and everybody was like, "Oh, your hair's so cool. How did you do that?" And they're like, "Our hair's naturally like this." And we didn't believe them. So there's Ariel. So one day their mom came to pick them up from school, and her hair was like that. So then we knew. And so their mom told us, yeah, that's a thing in our family. And their brother's hair was like that. All of them, they were white. It was just the way their hair was.
I went to middle school with a gal who she had a blonde streak just right here. It was a birthmark.
Yeah. I remember my high school biology teacher. He was like 23, and his hair was solid white. Thing was, he was real dark complected, and you could tell that it wasn't a tan. It was just his natural skin tone, but his hair was just solid white. And I thought that was so cool. But mine needs cut really bad. I'll just keep having to trim the pink, because I'm not going to do what I did last time, cut it an inch all over my head just to get the color off.
Well, L'Oreal makes a color remover. It's not bleach. It's a lot gentler on your hair, and it'll take the color out.
Yeah, that's what I got. Yeah, well, I don't think it's L'Oreal, but I got it at Sally's. It's to wash your hair with. It's just once a week, like to get off. It's for.
Oh no, this is. I mean, it's like, it's a treatment like you would do bleach or something like that.
Oh, really? It's not real harsh or anything, though?
No, it won't ruin your hair.
Do you have to get at a beauty supply?
No, Walmart carries it.
Oh, I'll have to check into that, because this stuff I got at the beauty supply at Sally's Beauty, and it said use once a week. It's like for not, well, they didn't say for not normal colors. They put for bright or I don't know what it says, but it's like people that dye their hair pink and stuff like that.
Yeah, I use it when I've over bleached my hair and I need to get this out, which is what I'm going to do. Because the orange in my hair, I didn't put more orange in my hair. In fact,
I think it looks good. I like it.
I dyed over the orange, and the orange bled through. And I didn't want that to happen. So
I like it though. Now see, mine, I didn't ever have to bleach anything because it's so white.
Yeah.
But I'm over it.
Hi, little sis.
Oh, how cute.
Yep.
What is this? Megan Fox popped up here. Megan Fox, 60 ways. Oh, no, not 60. 60 ways to do something.
I have no idea.
Megan Fox, you're too young. Yeah, Ariel's got her
Bunny.
Where did my
thing. Her peep.
Bunny.
Have you got yarn, Jen?
Oh, yeah.
Oh, I was like, what is she rolled up? First, I thought you had a wig, and you were.
Well, I got those too. I got a whole bunch of those.
I thought you had a wig, and you were like, what? Like, what is she doing to that wig?
Nothing. No, I'm gonna make a hat.
Oh, cool. Oh, you got the looms?
Yeah, but I have lost your
little thing to loop over the looms.
And I can't. What the heck did I do? It's in my little crochet hook.
Hi, Sarah Melvin. It'll turn up when you least expect it somewhere.
You're right. I usually keep it up here, but I moved everything and now I can't find it.
I used to have a dog that used to everything I dropped in the floor, he picked up and put in his bed. I don't care what it was. There were books of matches in there. There was toilet paper or Kleenex I had blown my nose on. There were tweezers.
Ryan eats Kleenex.
Oh, God. But that dog used to take everything. I never could find my socks because he would have like one sock in his bed. I don't know why he did that.
What
Dog
the
drove me
heck did I
crazy.
do with it?
Hi, Brenda.
It's this
Nicole says, I did a thumbs up. Thank you very much, guys.
it's this bright pink bell pouch, and now I can't find it.
Mother B and me. Hello, Mother B and me. Let me
Somebody
see.
wants
Hello.
in.
Hello. Oh, that's this
Hello.
Mother B and me. I didn't know who that was at first, Dora Beth. I couldn't see. How are you, girls?
Thank you. We can't hear her.
And she
Uh-oh.
can't hear us either.
Hello, darlings. How are you?
How are
That's
you?
your lick
Hello.
ass. That's your little heart, honey.
What are
Lord
you
kisses
girls doing
mama.
anyway?
Yes.
What are you girls doing tonight?
Kiss.
Ariel left us.
Thank you.
Oh, there's your package.
Praise your wonderful name, Lord. We love you.
Oh, we
Your
love you
sweet
too,
mama.
sweetheart.
Oh.
Thank you.
Mhm.
Ooh,
They
I got more
can't
than
hear
one
us.
package. I'm
Oh,
doing
somebody
good.
brought her something.
Yeah.
Hi, Jen. There's
Hi.
Granny B. And, look at what I put for our name.
Mother
Granny
B,
B.
Mother
Mother
B,
B
Mother
and
Bays,
me.
Mother Bays, and
Yeah.
daughter. Yes,
Oh, God love them.
you better believe it.
Mama, you like that
We've
pink
been
hair?
missing
I
you
do.
girls. I haven't seen you.
I do.
Mama likes that pink hair.
Yes, I do.
But, well, I'm letting the pink go. See my white? Oh, my white's showing.
Mhm.
I'm going back
This
to
is
white.
this is my original. This is me.
You don't have
Mine-
near as white as me.
This is
sister. Look
me.
at that.
And this is me too.
Mine's just a rainbow.
Yeah.
You got hair just like me, sis. Yes.
Mine's really white. I'm letting mine
I
go
see
back.
that.
I've got my
Praise the
bucket
Lord.
list.
Mine's
I'm ready
just
for
about, mine's just about all gone. Look at there.
Mama's. Look
Mama's
at Mama's.
beautiful. Mama's is naturally
Wait,
white.
you got that hair clip in there.
Yes, my hair is about all gone, honey.
It's on the outside, of your
Outside.
hat.
Yes, yeah.
I've got to
But
fix
Doorbell-
it, y'all,
but-
before she
but-
pulls her
Thank
brains
you,
out.
Jesus.
Mother Bates, Doorbell keeps you in all them pretty hats, though.
We love you.
Let's see.
She's got it plumb stuck.
We
Dora
do
Beth.
love them.
Mhm. Now turn this way so she can see what this thing
You know what?
is.
It looks like she's got one of them
Or is it
flapper
on the
girl
other
with
side?
flapper
It's right
girl
here on
hats
this
on, like
side.
in the
Okay.
1920s,
Praise the
how they wear
Lord.
the flapper girl hats.
Yeah.
Thank
it
you,
does.
Jesus.
Oh, ain't that pretty?
Hallelujah. Hallelujah.
Amen.
Mhm.
Oh, how
It's a
Yeah,
cute.
hair thing. That's a hat pin.
Well, yeah. And Mother Bates looks like a
Let me
flapper
see.
girl over there wearing one of them flapper girl hats. Look at that. Can you do
Mm-hmm.
the Charleston? Dun, 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 what was
Bye-bye, and we love you.
Okay, turn it this way.
Ain't that cute?
Where you going, boy? Where you going?
We love you. We can't hear anything. My
Oh, you can't-
computer is messed up.
Messed up.
I can't hear you, but here comes Lucky,
Oh.
and we'll give you a kiss.
Oh, yes. We do love you, though.
Come on, Lucky. Come on, hurry.
Praise the
Come on.
Lord.
Let me see Lucky
There.
Boo. She can't hear me, but
Look. No, yeah, kissing her.
He's giving me all the sugars.
Lord bless him.
Sweet Lucky
Jesus.
Pants. He's got
I
bad
guess she
breath.
can't hear me. Hi, Ron.
Go kiss Mama. Go kiss
Mm.
Mama.
Where's Sugar
Mama.
Lumpus? Let me type in where's Sugar
No,
Yeah.
Lumpus.
that's enough. Thank you,
Sugar
Jesus.
Lumpus.
Praise the sweet
I'll be
We
name.
right
love you.
back.
We're
I'm
gonna
gonna try and
we're gonna
find
go
my-
back down.
Yeah,
my
it's Lee
hook.
here now.
Love
We
you.
can't hear anything.
Okay.
Bye.
Loves
Night,
and
night, girls.
kisses.
Can't
Loves
hear me.
and
Bless their heart.
kisses.
Jen left me. I asked her where Sugar Lumpus was. Okay, I've got 2 packages. I'm going to open them. Wherever my people go. Anybody else want to come up? Let me drop the link. Let me drop the linky dinky. Dinky dinky doo. I'm excited to open up. Oh, I can't hear a thing. Okay, this is my EMF reader. I hope it's got the batteries, but it's very light. It may not. Anybody wants to grab that link and ink and come up. Let me see if I have any my ghost people here tonight. All right. Here we go.
Found it.
Oh, her crochet hooks. Yeah, I got a pink. Are those boy hooks?
Yeah.
Yeah, I got that case too. Okay, I got my EMF reader. Here it is.
Well, But this is what I was after.
Oh, your little hook. Oh yeah, your hook that you use to push your
For my looms.
yarn over the side. Yeah. I don't know if this has batteries, but I'm going to see. Oh Lord Jesus, it all came on. Okay. This thing, see here, this is what an EMF reader is.
Oh, you got
When
a fancy one.
When I go to the cemetery, now see, as long as it's green, it means there's there's not picking up nothing in magnetic field. You can also use these around your televisions or microwave. You probably know what they are, Jen.
Yeah.
Around your microwaves and everything to see if there's any battery. I don't see anything. But when I go to the cemetery tomorrow, I hope this lights up red, meaning there's a spirit close by. Jen's like, okay.
Have fun with that.
Yep. So I've been needing one for a long time. So we'll see what happens. I had an older one.
You know, you can use your phone as an EMF reader.
Yeah, I use the app on that. I've used that app on that before. I have my spirit box and I have but I wanted one of these, because
they're more accurate. Those ones are.
So I got that. I don't know how much charge I've got on it. It does have a USB. Only thing about the batteries, you have to. I don't like things that you have to when you have to put the batteries in and it's got the screws,
Yeah.
Because I always lose my screws. My screws loose. I've got 3 packages. Now I got 2 packages. What is this, for Pete's sake? I better make sure that's mine, not somebody else's. I do have a tendency to open up. Hello, Crimson Ghost, aka friend. Hello, I got a new EMF reader. Crimson Ghost, I'm so excited. Look, my friend. Oh. They're like, Noni, you're crazy. I gotta go see my ghost. My ghost. Oh, that's Papa Cornus. Well, Papa Cornus, you thought I didn't know that was you. Anyway, Brenda, you coming up? Brenda, I see Brenda Morgan. Let me drop that link again, darling.
I was going to say, sometimes you can't scroll up enough.
I know. And sometimes when you have somebody down in the basement and you have that thing, if you can't see them down there.
Yeah.
There, Brenda, if you want to come up, sweetheart. Thank you, Colin. I so appreciate you so much. Let me see what's in this package.
I don't like this loom as much, but I can't find my other one.
You know what I do when I use looms, and I do it every time, and I try not to. I put the yarn on there too doggone tight.
That's why I always, when I'm winding it, I always stick my finger in between the yarn.
Okay.
And the pegs so that it keeps it loose.
Oh, that's a good idea. That's what I need to do. Hi, Brenda. What you doing, girl?
I was just watching TV. I had a chat with the doctor this afternoon.
How'd that go?
It went pretty good. He called me in some muscle relaxers and some more stuff for my shingles because it's been 3 weeks.
Oh Lord, God. Shingles is the worst.
We know how that is, don't we, Jen? Oh, they're horrible.
I'll tell you, I can't wait till I get over them and get my shots.
Did they give you the big old antivirals to go with it?
They gave me that a week ago, and it hadn't done a bit of good.
You know what they gave me? Gosh. You know what they gave me for mine was herpes medicine. It is herpes.
Yeah.
They gave me Valtrex.
I don't remember what in the heck they gave me, but those suckers had to have been that big.
I know, big blue. Huge. Were they big blue pills?
Mine were big white pills. Mine was big. They were as big as metformin, the 1,000 milligram metformin pills.
Oh, mine were bigger than the metformin because I sucked down the metformin like they're water.
Yeah, they gave me Valtrex, which is like what they give people for genital herpes. And I was like, what?
The doctor, I've seen 3 doctors. I went to Medicare first because I thought I just pulled the muscle in my back. And then I showed my daughter my back 2 days later. She said, Mama, you got shingles.
Oh, God.
She's an MA.
We didn't even realize that I had shingles. I had been super duper sick and I had bronchitis and a whole bunch of other fungal stuff going on. So I was on antibiotics and antifungals. So my immune system was like non-existent, and my immune system is non-existent to begin with.
Oh.
And I was like, oh my gosh, it feels like there is a pole going through my shoulder, like all the way through, you know? And I told that to my husband, and he's like, well, we better take you in then. So he took me to the emergency room, and then he gets to looking at me as he's helping me get undressed, and he goes, you have a spot on your back about that big.
Oh,
And
see, that's how mine did.
That's all the bigger it was. And so he tells the doctor, he says, well, because I'm telling the doctor what's wrong, and the doctor's like, oh, well, I don't know. And then he tells the doctor, he says, well, could it have anything to do with this spot on her back? And he shows the doctor, and the doctor goes, you have shingles. And I went, what?
Mine started out like that too, with a big old spot on my back, and it itched really bad. It was like
mine didn't itch.
Oh, mine did. Mine felt like a big chicken pox. I remember having chicken pox when I was a little kid. And they itched real bad, and it was like that round, crusty, like a chicken pox gets, but it was about as big as a dime.
Mine was like the size of a quarter, $50.
Oh my God. Well, I remember then I started I had this burning, tingling feeling on the right side of my stomach, like all in my stomach, like a tingling. And it was like my skin, and it itched. But then when you try to scratch it, it hurt real bad.
Yeah.
So I had a fever, and I had a sore throat, and I just felt really yucky. And my daughter had come home, and my son had come home. We're all living in this 4-room trailer with all these people. And it was, I guess the stress brought it on, most of it.
Oh, yeah. Stress will do that.
Yep. And listening to both of their problems, they both had different problems. And I was like trying to deal with that plus everyday life. And I remember I felt really bad. And my husband went to church, and I called church, and I called him at church, and I said, you need to come home. Cause I said, something's really bad wrong. I'm going to pass out. And so he came home and took me to the hospital, and I was just really sick, just like a real bad cold. Plus I had that stuff going on my skin. It felt like somebody had taken how I described it is like they'd taken a hot iron skillet and just touched it to my stomach. It just felt like I was burnt.
Right.
And so the doctor comes in there, and he says, raise up your gown. Cause maybe put a gown on. Hi, Cynthia. He says, girl, you got a bad case of the shingles. And I said, what? Because I always related shingles with being old.
Right? I'm like, I'm 40 years old. I'm too young to have shingles.
Yeah, shingles. Yeah, that was 7 years ago. So I was 52. And he said, you've got shingles. I'm like, what? And so, yeah, he goes, do you have any unnecessary stress going on at your house? I said, oh, no. My 2 grown children just came home, moved back home. And he goes, that'll do it. So, then they gave me some shots, and they gave me that Valtrex, and about a week I was better. But then I got to, had to go in and have the shingles shot. And aren't they good for like 5 years, or are they good forever?
I don't know. I can't have vaccines.
Did you get the one shingle shot? Excuse me, I'm sorry.
Oh, go ahead. You're fine.
Did you get the one shingle shot or the 2 shingle shot set?
I got 1 shingle shot. They gave me a shingle shot after Jen, get your booty back up here. After I healed up, I got a shingle shot, and then I got another shot. About 3 months after that. So I guess I had the 2 viral shots, but I thought they told me you get them every 5 years. Or is that the
know. The doctor told me the first shingle shot I got wasn't any good. So I got to go back after I'm over this, and get the 2-shot series.
Oh, so I had to. Okay, so not to change the subject, but I also got these crochet hooks. This bag with my 2 packages today. And on the back of this bag, it says cancer and reproductive harm. What?
It's because of California. California law states that they have to put that on anything that could potentially cause cancer.
My crochet hooks can cause cancer?
The bags can.
Oh. Well, Jen, what would I do if I didn't have you? I saw that and I thought, what the crap?
And California has the stupidest laws. That's also part of the reason why our shipping is taking so long. It's because of California.
And this did come from California. So this is some crochet hooks that look like those. I ordered them because they were like $7.99. They look like those Clover Soft Touch. They look like they're pretty good. I wanted to try them. Well, I saw that and I thought, ooh, gross. I don't want to touch that. Blah, blah.
Yeah, California passed some legislation that requires things that don't even exist yet. Electric semis.
Oh my gosh.
You know, like,
tell me that.
and that's what's causing the shipping delays.
Yeah, it's in this bag. I'm like, what in the crap? Warning.
So if you can, try and not get it from California.
Ew.
Or China, where it's going to come in from California.
Ew. Well, gosh, that was weird. So how you doing today, Brenda? How's your kitty cats? Hello, Mr. Kitty with the hair. He looks like a little man with that hair.
I knew I had to show him to you. I'm doing better. The doctor upped my medicine and gave me, instead of 300 milligrams of gabapentin, he gave me 600 3 times a day.
Oh, I hate that drug.
And he's going to give me I'm supposed to be getting a muscle relaxer tomorrow.
Gabapentin used to make me just where I was like, of course, I'm like that now.
When I was on gabapentin, I couldn't focus on anything. I couldn't even hardly form a sentence.
Yeah, it affects different. Hi, Chris.
Well, I take 1 milligram in the morning and I take 3 milligrams at night. But now he's got me on 600 3 times a day.
Oh, gosh. Now, see, I took 500 3 times a day. Now, that's what my seizure pills do to me. I'm supposed to be taking 3 500 milligrams of Keppra a day, but I told my doctor I can't do 3. And I don't know if I've told you, I haven't seen you. They put me on Zoloft, Jen, for my depression. Gosh. Let me tell you, at first it was wonderful. But now
you're getting all the side effects?
The only thing I'm getting the side effects of is the dry mouth that's absolutely driving me insane. But he told me I couldn't sleep, because it's been a year. It was a year in November that I stopped having my Aunt Flo visits.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I'm a late bloomer or a late wilter, whatever you want to call it. And Colin went with me to the doctor and he said, give her something. She doesn't sleep. She doesn't sleep in the day. She doesn't sleep at night. She doesn't sleep. Do this. She doesn't do that. Well,
did you try melatonin?
Yes, I was doing melatonin and everything, and I was doing it, and it was doing okay. But I had been on Celexa for probably 10 years, and Celexa is wonderful. Celexa did me wonderful, but I mean, I took it in the morning. See, I was used to it. So he gave me the Zoloft, and the Zoloft made me sleep. Did real good. It helped me sleep at night, but then it got to where it didn't make me sleep. So he said, take it at 6 a.m. If you're not up at 6 a.m., set your alarm at 6 a.m. Well, I take it at 6 a.m. I cannot stay awake during the day. I'm like this. I mean, I feel okay. But see, I was still taking the Celexa and the Zoloft, and he had to stop the Celexa because I was getting that serotonin syndrome.
Yeah.
Where I was just too happy.
Right.
I was getting too much serotonin. So anyway, and I never knew. Hi, Mimi. I never knew. Now, I sugar. Okay, I never even thought about it. This is my own stupidity. Sweets makes your serotonin so in your brain very happy. It's like it increases it. And I didn't really realize that. And I read about it and I thought that makes a lot of sense because it was on one of those little pamphlets. That's why little kids and people are so happy after they have sugar because it didn't, you know what I'm trying to say? I can't say it professionally.
Yeah, they have sugar highs and then they crash.
Yeah, a sugar high. It increases that serotonin stuff. So anyway, I don't feel, every once in a while I get I just kind of feel kind of depressed or something since they took Celexa away. But if I eat a teaspoon of peanut butter, then I feel okay. So I guess that peanut butter is enough to make me have a little bit of a serotonin rush or something.
Take magnesium.
I'm on magnesium. I'm on them real high. I'm taking magnesium, but I just started taking them. So I guess it takes a while for me to get that in my system.
Yeah. Medication versus herbal supplements or just vitamins in general. Vitamins and supplements can take 6 months to a year to work.
Oh, geez.
But once they are in your system,
Hi, Lorna.
and you have continuously started to take them, they work better because they don't have the side effects of the drugs.
Well, they gave me a little pamphlet and it said, see, I can't eat a lot of red meat. I can't eat red meat because I have the stomach problem.
Right.
I can't digest it. So it said peanut butter, celery. Now, with Zoloft, you can't have citrus fruits. You can have oranges, but you can't have grapefruit. You can have oranges, but it has to be like a 10 hours from when you had your dose of.
That's like cholesterol medication. You can't have grapefruit.
Yeah, because it lessens the effect or whatever.
Yeah.
So it said boiled eggs, peanut butter, celery, green leafy vegetables. Anyway, all these are supposed to help the serotonin level. But so far, the peanut butter thing is working, or I think it is. It's a psychological.
Nuts in general are good for serotonin levels.
Right. Because I was above therapeutic with that Celexa and that Zoloft.
Do you take vitamin D?
Yes. 500,000. Wait a minute.
50,000 once a week.
No, I take 100,000. Wait a minute. Let me look at my bottle because I can't remember. I take it. In fact, I got to take it tomorrow. Tomorrow's the 29th.
Tomorrow's the 1st.
Tomorrow's the first, Nanny May.
Oh yeah, this is February. Oh my God, what am I saying? That's right. Today I should have took it because there's no 29th, is there? Okay, wait a minute. But the 29th of each end of. Okay, wait a minute. That's one of my dates. Okay,
so just take it now. Well, you remember.
I take 100,000 milligrams of vitamin D a week. It says Urco vitamin D 100.
I use.
Yeah, once a week. God, that's a lot, ain't it?
No, actually,
because it's hard for your body to absorb it, isn't it?
Yes, it is.
You have to take calcium for it to absorb it.
Yeah, I take calcium, and I also give myself once a week a B12 shot.
Yeah.
And well, I don't. I can't show that. If you show your drugs on TV, you'll get in trouble. Hi, Lorna Boo. How are you? Lorna Boo.
Yeah, not too bad.
Lorna, you feeling better?
Has Lorna not been feeling good? Hi, Kathy. Long time no see, girl. Where have you been?
Can you, Nanny May, I'm not telling you what to do on your channel, but can you turn Chris Blue? He is a brilliant moderator.
Oh, yes, I know. Chris is my very good friend. I figured I had Chris Blue a long time ago.
He's not
Hang
blue.
On just a minute, Chris.
He's not blue on my.
Okay, just a minute.
No, I've had the C word. The nice virus that's been going around.
And not realized. So you've had the lovely Mexican beer. That's what I call it.
Yeah.
Yeah. And I not realized I've had it. I've been having really bad headaches and everything else. Now I found out that, yesterday in my time, my cancer's come back.
Oh no.
Lorna. Oh. God, honey, you've had so much. Just a minute, guys. I got to get to my channel. My computer is so doggone.
So sorry, Lorna.
That's
so
not good.
I've got to go through all the rubbish I went through, and I don't know if I can do it. Okay.
Oh, honey, we'll be praying for you. I was just sick a week and a half with that. I can taste everything now, and I'm doing okay. But boy, I'll tell you, it was rough for a while.
That's what me and Chris thinks. I've had that because I haven't been able to taste anything for the last month.
I could taste for
then
the first.
you've probably had it.
Mm-hmm.
And not realized I've had it because I've had all my jabs. and I've
Oh,
been
me
feeling
too. Had all mine
really
too.
Just because you've had them
Right.
does not mean that you can't get it. It just means
Not-
you won't get it as bad.
Yeah, not as bad. Tell me about
No.
it. That's with
Well,
us too.
I didn't even realize I had it. So
Yeah.
Chris, I
until
think I got
I
you
was
some
saying
Untitled Chapter.
about it.
Well, and they say that this new variant that's going around is more like just a really bad, nasty cold.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's what I
I've
thought
had-
I had.
Do I have everybody blue now? I had.
I don't know.
I've had bronchitis and pneumonia before, and it felt a lot worse than what I've had now. But that's just, I guess, because the vaccines made it not so bad. But
Yeah.
and I've had my flu shot and all that junk. So, okay, I think I got everybody blue. Do I have everybody blue?
Yeah, see, I can't get any vaccines whatsoever.
Yeah, because of your stuff, your autoimmune disease and all that.
Yep.
God.
Try arguing that with half of my doctors. They're like, yes, you can. I'm like, you're a moron. No.
Yeah, right.
Yeah, I've been arguing with my doctors the last 24 hours. So,
Well, Lorna, honey, I'm sorry to hear that. I know
sorry.
I felt
That
terrible
sucks.
there. I feel fine now. It was like a week and a half.
Good.
But and the last thing to go was my taste. Couldn't taste nothing. In fact, I'm thinking about asking my doctor, can you give me a shot in my tongue so I can't taste food?
Right? Man, it's a great weight loss drug. It's
Because when you can't taste anything, you don't want to eat.
yeah, isn't it?
Why haven't they done that? I mean, that's a great way to lose weight. Deaden the taste buds. And then,
I know a lot of people don't like liver, but liver,
I love
it's got
liver.
really good iron in it. And I couldn't even taste the liver.
No.
I can't taste chocolate.
You know how I can eat liver?
I love
liver.
Very easily, I put it in my mouth and eat it.
Oh
I'm
my
staying
gosh.
under covers.
I cannot even be in the
Staying
house
warm.
when it is cooking.
Oh, I love it. Liver and onions.
Yuck.
But my stomach
I
can't
love it.
digest
It's going to stay warm up here at 50s and 60s.
Just
About
No,
time.
okay, you guys can just stop right now. This is not fair. It's freezing cold.
Yeah, I was going to say, do you want to send some of that to the UK, please? Because
Okay, it's coming your way.
Freezing.
It's
No,
so cold.
I'm tired of the winter. I'm just tired of the snow, and it's out after a while.
We haven't had this snow so bad. We've only had a few days of snow, and now it's all gone. But like, we had 4 days where it did not get above 23 degrees.
Oh, we had those real low temperatures where they're like 10 and 5 and
yeah. I'm like, okay, I know this is typical February weather, but I'm done. I need some sunshine.
Well, it was sunny here today. And of course I fell asleep because I was overdosed on Zoloft.
Mom, you notice the day's been going long. The day's been lasting a lot longer than usual.
Yeah.
Spring be here
That time
soon.
of year's coming where we'll have to spring forward and
daylight savings time 2 weeks, so at 13th.
Oh, is it 2 weeks?
Yeah,
I think winter went fast though. I think
so.
Fast. I feel like
So
when does your spring start?
Our spring's normally 2 weeks after Canada's.
Oh, 2 weeks after Canada.
So when they go forward, we normally go forward. When they go back, we normally go back. So probably the end of March. It's normally around Easter time.
I don't know if we're going to end up springing forward or not. I don't know if they passed the law here or not.
Yeah, they were. Yeah, is it? How many states? I mean, I don't know. Like, you guys don't do it, or you guys did do it, and you're not going to do it, or what's going on with that?
We did do it, and were talking about passing the law to not do it.
Right.
But I don't know if they actually went through with it. So,
Nanny
I
mate,
don't
there's a message for you in the chat.
Yeah, they do. They do, Kathy. They test me every month to make sure I'm not getting too much vitamin D, hon.
I was gonna say I have to take almost as much as she does, and they test me constantly. But my vitamin D levels, I am so vitamin D deficient. It's not even funny.
Well, since I have lupus, I can't be in the sun, but also with being obese, I cannot vitamin D. It just goes right out of my body.
You realize that the sun and vitamin D, that's a myth?
I know. That's what somebody was telling me that too. And I'm like, what are you, my doctor's like, well, I just have to do what your diet. I'm like, okay, whatever. But
a lot of people tell me that drinking milk, this guy down just not far from where I'm at, he said that a lot of milk is hard on your teeth.
Well, I always thought it was good for your teeth.
Well, it depends.
Too much calcium. Can you get enough calcium? That's one thing I like to know.
You can get too much.
Yeah, you can get too much, and you can have all kinds of calcium problems. And
I drink milk a lot.
Calcify your intestines and everything else if you get too much.
I need to slow down.
Thank you for coming, honey. Thank you so much. Yeah, they monitor my vitamin D. They monitor all my stuff. I drink my orange juice to help my iron, my body absorb iron.
That's one thing I get from you ever notice at Walmart, they have the real orange juice. It's not like concentrate. It's in a jug, like a plastic jug or whatever you call it, paper jug, whatever you call it thing. It's I forget what it's called. Walmart. It's off brand of Walmart. You ever seen it? It says with pulp, without pulp.
Yeah.
I used to get that.
I hope you're connected with me. I gave you a blue jacket.
I used to get that a lot, and this lady told me a myth. She said too much orange juice is bad for you.
It is, because it's sugar.
It is.
Yeah, too much of anything is bad for you. And even
I thought she was just joking with me because she told me what it could do, and I put it back.
with just the orange juice itself, it's squeezing the oranges. I mean, that's the sugar that grows in the orange. That can be too bad for you.
So water's the best of all.
Yes, drink your water.
Coffee's pretty good, but not.
I love me some coffee. I only had one cup of coffee today.
Coffee is anti-murder juice.
That's right.
Anti-murder, huh?
Coffee is anti-murder juice. It saves me a lot of money.
Coffee will keep
saves me a lot of money because I don't have to go get bail money.
They should put on a label, coffee is good for your body, like milk. Milk's good for your body.
Well, they used to say milk was good for you. Right now, when you get older, you can become lactose intolerant. I always loved milk, loved milk. But now that I'm older, and I still love milk, dairy's hard for your body to process. And I mean, it's milk. Cow milk was never meant for human consumption.
Nope. Goat's milk is actually very good for you.
Yeah. Goat's milk is good for you, but cow milk was never meant for human consumption, but we did it anyway. But if you like, goat's milk is very good. And if you can't stand the taste of goat's milk, you can take and put like a half a teaspoon of vanilla extract in the goat's milk, and it will take out that weird taste.
But I don't like weird if you get it fresh from the farm.
Don't like the smell.
Goat's cheese, forget it.
If you get
now, I like goat's cheese.
Yeah, goat cheese in a Fiesta cheese. That's goat cheese.
If you get goat's milk fresh from the farm,
good.
Right,
and it is done correctly, it doesn't have a smell. It doesn't have a funky taste.
Right,
and it's
you gotta
very
get it fresh.
But you got to get it fresh. You got to keep it cold, and the people who do it have to be very hygienic.
Very hygienic and know how to do it. Let's see.
But like me and Mom, Deborah said there's something about milk that helps me for some obvious reason because she's like somehow you can't get enough of it's your body must be like craving it. I could go from whole milk,
Well, where
skim
does the
milk
milk come at?
to 2%.
You probably need to take some calcium.
Yeah, get
Your
you some
calcium.
calcium supplements. I always loved milk as a kid. I loved it, but now I like it now. Like if I have every once in a while I get weak and I got to have me some pancakes and some milk. But
I cannot stand the taste of milk now. I haven't.
If you can get used to drinking that almond milk and all that stuff, if you want milk, but almond milk tastes to me like corn chips smell.
Mhm.
I agree with you there. I totally agree with that. I don't like to drink almond milk
Hi, Gloria.
straight.
Hey, Chloe.
I know.
Hey, Deborah.
Oat milk straight is
Yeah.
really good. It's really
Yeah.
rich, it's really creamy, and it has a good flavor. But almond milk straight, ugh.
No, I can't do it either. But I'll tell you, cow's milk, I don't care if it's skim milk. My old body can't take it. My old body be in the bathroom for hours. That's all I'm going to say about
You ever seen that
my
commercial?
body will be in the bathroom for hours. I'll end up with kidney stones. I won't be able to digest anything for a week.
Yeah, it can be hard.
Mom, did they quit making that commercial? I think they got rid of Southern Belle milk.
Southern
That
Belle
lady used to say that. She's like, oh, I take a bath in it.
I never saw that before.
I don't think I've ever seen that one before.
I'm not taking a bath in no dang milk. I drank it, but I'm not using it on my body.
Oh my God, no. Are you kidding me? I will take a bath in sour milk any day. You will have the softest skin ever.
Yes, you will. You might stink a little bit. No, I'm just joking.
No, you got to add other stuff because, it's pretty funky.
Becky says, it will do me the exact opposite as you, Noni. Yeah, and some people it will constipate them.
Right, yeah.
Dairy products will constipate them. Not me. I can eat. But let me tell you one thing. The most horrible thing I ever ate, oh my God. My sister her husband's from Greece. Feta cheese on everything. Feta.
I love feta cheese.
I hate feta cheese and I hate blue cheese. If you want me to die, if you want me to throw my guts up till there's nothing left of me, give me some feta cheese and give me some blue cheese.
I love feta cheese.
I
like
some blue
I like
cheese
this
on
one.
a nice steak.
Oh,
it's so
I like
good.
this one. I don't know if you would try it. It's great. It's from Greece. People eat it. It's spinach, feta cheese, and no, not coleslaw. I'm trying to think of the other thing. And what's this stuff?
Calamari? Octopus?
Cheese. No, it's cottage cheese.
With a big
Oh, I love cottage cheese.
What you do, you drain the juice from the spinach, you put it on it, and you take this phyllo dough, and you put butter on it, and you layer it, and then you put the feta cheese, and you put the goat, like I said,
I know
all
what you're
that stuff
talking
together.
about. Oh, that's so good. I know what you're talking about.
It's not
Oh man, I love it. I tried it. Oh,
no,
God.
tzatziki is a sauce.
Yeah, that's right. My sister makes this stuff. She takes plain yogurt. Oh God, let me see if I'm.
It's called Spinach Pie.
I love spinach. I'd probably like that, but not if it had feta cheese in it. My sister makes this stuff with plain yogurt. I'm probably not, and it has cucumbers. God, what else does she put? Tomatoes in there?
But it's like $10. They charge you $10 to buy it.
Everybody
Pretty
loves
expensive.
feta cheese and blue cheese, but me. I cannot take it. I don't know.
I can't stand blue cheese. No.
Me either. Ugh. Mimi says
I
I
don't
love
like
feta
blue
cheese,
cheese
dressing,
dressing.
goat cheese, cheddar cheese. Oh, cheddar
But
cheese.
I like blue cheese itself.
Do you like Big Mac? McDonald's Big Mac? That's all that is Italian What is it they say it is?
The special sauce is Thousand Island dressing, and that
To
is
all
not
beef
special.
patty,
It's
special
so
sauce,
disgusting.
lettuce, cheese, pickles,
Yeah.
onions on a sesame seed
Sesame
bun.
seed bun.
Don't eat McDonald's. Can't stand them.
I don't eat fast food unless I have to.
A while back, about 3 or 4 months ago, I told Colin, I said, you know what? Because, I can't eat the beef because I can't digest it.
Spanakopita. Yes, Chris, you're right. Spanakopita. That's what he's talking about.
Yeah, that's it. That's it. I told Colin, I said, go get me a Big Mac. I don't even care because he had that McDonald's app. I said, I haven't had one since I was in high school. Go get me one. He said, Mom, you'll be sick. I said, I don't care. I want one. Oh my God. I had the cramps. I was ready. I was about to have them take me to the emergency room. I was okay until that night. I ate that thing. You talk about, I was cramping real low down. Like,
oh yeah,
it was in my intestines and it was not.
You want the best laxative? It's better than Taco Bell for me.
that Big Mac. Oh God, I said never again. I mean,
it's so bad. It's so
I'm thinking
bad.
about it now, and I'm getting stomach pains.
Mom, I get the fish. Chicken. I get the fish and also I get the McNuggets.
I was gonna say I eat anything from there, it's the fake chicken.
Yeah, the fake chicken, the chicken puree.
Yep. It's about the only
I know
thing
what
that
goes in.
doesn't
I don't want to
upset my
eat them.
stomach.
Thank you.
I like Chick-fil-A.
We don't have a Chick-fil-A,
is so good.
and it sucks.
We have a Chick-fil-A here. We have a Chick-fil-A. We have a Denny's. We have a Big Boys.
And they took away our Burger King. That was the only fast food place that I actually did like.
We used to have a Big Boys. Oh, my light came on. It charged.
Yeah, they took away our Burger King as well. I think most of them went bust here in the UK.
I think they did.
I
think that they did. They took away our Pizza Hut too at like the beginning of COVID, which didn't make any sense whatsoever. It's like your pizza place. Deliver. Hello, Domino's has made bank. Big time. Yeah. I mean, they hired like 15 delivery people and they've just been delivering everywhere.
Well, my that Impossible Burger from Burger King, I like it too because I love hamburgers. Were always my favorite food until then when I couldn't eat beef anymore, it was so depressing. But my doctor told me
Dairy Queen makes a garden burger that's bomb.
Oh, do they have that? Because I saw that they were going to have the garden burger. They got it now.
They've had it for years.
Oh, I didn't know that because
Dairy Queen has had the garden burger. Okay, I worked there. I'm going to date myself. I worked there in high school.
Oh, I didn't know that.
And it has been a staple on their menu for almost 3 decades. Oh
I did not know that.
Fucking old. Excuse my language.
That's okay. I didn't know that. I knew that I knew some restaurant. I was thinking it was Dairy Queen that was going to have a.
And Mom, I'll tell you another place I like. I like Hardee's. They got the meat. They good. I love Hardee's. I like the.
What I miss is
they had a gyro. Is it gyro? What do y'all call it? Gyro, gyro.
Gyros? Oh, I love gyros. We have a good Greek restaurant here.
They have really good gyro.
Now, my doctor told me, and my doctor, he's a fat dude, and he loves junk food, but he told me, he said, if you're going to eat one of those Impossible Burgers, you might as well go home and eat the dog food right out of your dog's bowl.
It's true.
Because he said it's got so much bad stuff in it you would not believe. And I was like, huh?
Okay, I'm gonna give you a little perspective here. Do you remember the movie Soylent Green?
Oh, God, were they 8 people? Don't tell me the Impossible Burger's made out of people.
No.
I hope not made out of I think I changed my diet.
But they have a drink that they sell that is a protein-based drink called Soylent,
Ew.
and it's a
God, that movie
it's a
freaked me out.
protein based drink, and you can get it in different flavors. So they're not far from going there.
Ugh. That movie freaked me out. I'm going to want to watch it.
It was a messed up movie.
Oh, Ariel's in the basement.
Oh, she is. Sorry,
Yeah,
Ariel.
she's
down.
stuck there in the basement.
Sorry, Ariel. She's down below that blue line. I can't even see her.
Yeah.
Sorry, Ariel.
Ariel,
How long
did
were
you
you
see
down?
any
But
spiders
you
down
know, they're trying to
there?
push
Sorry.
for this mostly plant-based diet for everybody. Our bodies are not meant for that.
Mm-mm. I like that Impossible Burger, but my doctor said, don't eat. I don't know. I'm like, well, I'll eat it if I want to. Hush up. But I tell you,
Because
Burger King.
it's so, our bodies are not meant to process such heavily processed foods.
Yeah, it's it's GMO. It's so genetically modified that.
Oh yeah, it's all GMO based foods, and it's all with binders and glues and who the hell knows what else.
Well, a friend of mine, he's an undertaker. I told him, I said, you know, if I die before you, you can do whatever you want to me. But anyway, he said, you know what? He's an undertaker.
Mm-hmm.
He said, I don't even need to embalm any of these people that come
Nope.
in here.
They haven't had to truly embalm people for almost 30 years because of all
that's what he said.
Of the preservatives and crap that we
Exactly.
I should be back.
Yeah, he said, I don't even need to embalm people anymore.
Yeah.
Because of what is in their body and the preservative.
Yeah. Think about that.
Back
They're putting
in the
all of those chemicals into our bodies.
Yeah, and he told me, he said, sugar-free gum. If you chew a whole pack of, I mean, not at one time, I mean, if you want to, whatever, but he said sugar-free gum has enough preservatives. All you would need to do is chew a piece of sugarless gum every day for the rest of your life, and you'd get you wouldn't even need to be embalmed.
Do you realize that aspartame turns to formaldehyde at 85 degrees?
Exactly. That's what he was talking about.
I accidentally threw myself out.
They sent Diet Coke, or Coke sent pallets of Diet Coke to the soldiers in Afghanistan. But during Desert Storm, I think it was. I don't remember. Or Desert Storm 2, I don't remember.
1990.
Yeah. And they all got formaldehyde poisoning from it because of the heat.
Well, and I suffer from this myself because from drinking diet soda. If you drink diet soda, have you ever noticed, like, if you've drank and you drink like say a 32-ounce one, you wake up with a headache the next day?
I can't drink it. I'm diabetic, and if I drink diet soda, it raises my blood sugar 30 to 40 points higher than if I drink a regular soda.
Exactly. And that is why my husband can't drink it. But
and Andy is actually allergic to artificial sweeteners, so
aspartame, whatever that's in diet soda, you might as well go drink a cup of embalming fluid.
Yep.
Because
unless you want to drink a Diet Coke.
Yep.
Yeah, and I love it. Don't get me wrong. I love Diet Pepsi, but I'll tell you what, if I drink, like if I say 32 ounce, if I drink one, I get a headache.
It will cause diabetic symptoms in non-diabetics.
Exactly.
It will cause Alzheimer's and dementia symptoms in people. It causes so many health problems. It will actually make you crave sweets.
It does. And you know what?
It's so bad for you. So bad.
I remember back in the early 80s that there was a study going on about soda in general in aluminum cans. Do you remember? You guys remember that?
Yes.
Remember that it actually eats on the aluminum And aluminum in the brain causes Alzheimer's,
Oh yeah.
Alzheimer's, whatever
What do
you
you
want to
think
call
they
it.
they put aluminum in all of your vaccines? You realize
Right.
that?
Exactly. So we don't know what to do. We don't know what to do. You're damned if
Right.
you do, and you're damned if you don't.
Yep. Well,
Kathy
and
said
you
she hasn't
realize
had
that
children in 11 years.
autism did
That's
not
awesome.
exist 50 years ago.
Do you like
I know. I
sweet tea?
It
eat
didn't.
them too, Becky. And
Asperger's
I
did,
love
but
sweet tea.
autism to
Yeah.
That's all I
the
drink.
height that it gets did not exist 50 years ago.
right.
What did they start doing 50 years ago?
Putting soda pop in cans.
No, vaccines.
Oh, vaccines. Ooh.
That's when the
Yeah.
smallpox vaccine came out.
Ugh.
In
Well, I
mass
had my
quantity.
vaccines. I get my vaccines and all that stuff, but you don't know. It's like with this COVID vaccine, did we get a placebo? Did we just get some water? What did we? I don't know. I don't know.
Mhm.
Well, I think it's funny. I mean, if you want to be vaccinated, great. That's a personal thing. Whatever. Who cares? It's a personal choice. It's your
Right.
body.
Mhm.
It's your choice. It's your
Exactly.
medical decisions for your body. That's your right. But be informed about it. That's all I say about it.
Yeah. Be informed and don't be misinformed.
Yes,
And
exactly.
that's the problem. Most of us are misinformed because we don't know what to believe. We don't know.
Well, and you just take things at the doctor's face value. Okay, well, most of my doctors don't know what the hell they're actually prescribing to me.
Right.
They're
Mhm.
like, "Oh, well, okay, you can take this, or you can take this, or you can take this for whatever." And I'm like, "Okay, well, we have to research this because I'm dying from kidney disease, so I can't just take this."
Right.
Mm.
So
Yeah, I take all the stuff they give me. Do I know if it's helping me? No. But my psyche tells me it is, which it probably isn't. It's probably actually killing me. But
You
we
know,
trust.
Nanny mate, you can't have anything with ibuprofen in it, don't you?
Do what?
yeah, you can't have
You
NSAIDs. You know what NSAIDs are?
you,
Oh, I
you can't
cannot
have
take.
ibuprofen,
No,
Nanny
I
mate, don't
cannot
you?
take no ibuprofen whatsoever. If I
Because it
hear
will mess with your fits. You cannot have
exactly, yes,
anything,
Right, yeah.
any
exactly,
medication with ibuprofen in it because it
right,
will mess with your fits.
yes,
I
that is
found
what
that
it
out the
says.
hard way.
That's what
Well,
it
and if you
says
have
on.
kidney issues, you can't have any kind of
Yeah,
NSAID whatsoever.
I can't take ibuprofen at all
Have
because
what?
with
Hey, Mom, can I tell you
Kidney.
something that you should
If
try?
you have
It's really
kidney problems.
healthy.
what's that?
India. I got a tea I learned
Hi
that
Charles, how are you,
from
my friend?
India. Take some cardamom. It's good for you. It's got a lot of nutrition and stuff in it. And put that in your tea. And what they do is use a little cardamom, and they
Uh-huh.
put that in their tea and a little bit of milk. Like if it's hot tea, it's really good.
Yeah, I wish
Y'all
I'd
ever
like to.
try? Have you ever tried that?
I've
Any of
used
y'all
turmeric.
ever tried it?
Yeah,
I've
that
used.
makes
I haven't used
coffee. I
that. I
like
have
it.
turmeric.
Yeah.
What, Brenda?
It makes it's called chai tea when you put the cardamom in your tea and a
It's
little
Yeah,
bit of
chai
milk.
tea.
And I use the Splenda stevia. It's just stevia, and it
Yeah.
doesn't have any aspartame in it. And it's real good.
See,
I
I don't
fell in
like
love
that.
with it when I tried it. I asked this guy, I said, "Are you getting coffee?" He said, "No, this is hot tea."
I don't like
I
And
that.
I
like the
tried
monk
it.
fruit sweetener.
Oh
That's
man.
really good.
See, I can't have any back to the ibuprofen thing. I can't have ibuprofen because with lupus and my stomach being messed up and having all the ulcers that I've had, if I take now, I'll tell you, a while back I was really hurting in my back, and I thought, I don't care. I'm gonna eat a sandwich and take some ibuprofen because I'm just gonna chance it because it gets rid of inflammation. Pain is inflammation.
Yep.
Calls from inflammation.
Right, yeah.
It worked great, took my pain away. I thought, man, great. But next day, woke up, my stomach was
Mhm.
in a mess. It took away my
Yep.
back pain. It took away this and that. But it also lessens the effect of my Keppra. So it says right there on the bottle, no ibuprofen, Motrin, anything that includes like Advil. It just tells you right there. I
Yep.
can't have it. But I didn't care, you know. But boy, was my stomach. Oh my God. It was horrible. But I have but a lot of my stomach issues, not only from having ulcers, even as a small child before I even ever took medication, you know, but the medication that I do take for other ailments is also destroying my stomach even more. So it's just a damned if you do, damned if you don't.
Well, that's like the pain medications that I can take because of everything else that's wrong with me are destroying my liver.
Mm-hmm.
So I have to, you know.
They watch my liver. They take in my kidneys. Now my kidneys are doing really good. I had kidney stones 9 years ago. And let me tell you, if you've ever passed a kidney stone, oh my God. And men, I feel sorry for men because they say when they pass a kidney stone, it's like giving birth.
It's just like that for us, but
yes.
I mean their urethra is half the size of ours. I feel sorry for them too. And I've had 9 of them. One of them had to be surgically removed. So
yes. I had one surgically removed and it was no picnic, but
no.
I'll tell you, I have had so many catheters and so many things done to my bladder that what they have to do to me now to put
Ariel. I was going to tell you, Ariel said that her pain medicine's making her go to sleep.
Oh, I didn't know if she was back down there.
Yeah, she's she put it in a private, whatever you call it thing.
We're damned if we do, we're damned if we don't. It's a terrible, terrible thing.
It is.
Crazy.
She's going to sleep. She should drop down, really.
My light is so pretty over here. I wish it was. So you guys can't tell my colors when it changes.
Oh,
I'm so excited to try my. I'm so excited to try my EFM. I can't talk. My EMF reader tomorrow. I got Nooser Colony's taking me to the cemetery. I want to see if there's any spooks. Like I got my ghost box. No, I'm going to go when I get done with my live. I'm going to go walk around my microwave and see if and put this. Whoo, thing's bright. If there's any.
You want to go to your microwave, your freezer. Oh.
Ooh.
And any of your pipes that you got showing, like your heating pipes.
Yeah,
because
I want to go
that's
see
where your highest reading will be is on your pipes.
Yeah, I'm going to go around everything. I'm going to go around the TV, see if I've got any radiation leaking out anywhere. Go check everything out. Now, when I aim this thing towards my fireplace, all the lights light up.
Mm-hmm.
So something's going on there.
The higher it is, the more likely you've got something near it.
Yeah, it shows the green is the lowest, but when I turn this thing on and point it towards my fireplace, it shows
you can actually have fun with that as well. You can ask a question and tell them to light it, and they will light it.
My spirit box. There's only one cemetery. Well, not one. There's more than one, but I want to go to the one cemetery that I always hear stuff. It's for sure.
I was going to say the older the cemetery, probably the better.
Yeah, this one's got graves from 1700s. And
Nanny mate, if you've got a twisted flashlight.
A twisted flashlight?
Yeah, that you've got untwist to take it off to put your battery in.
Oh yeah, I thought you meant twisted, like
take
twisted.
That to the sun. Yeah, take that with you.
Yeah, I take flashlights. I've got I got a spirit box. I've got my new EFP, my new EM, blah, that thing.
EMF.
I've got all kinds of devices I take with me and go. I've got a whole backpack full of stuff. But
Yeah, because
oh my
the
God.
torch and the EMF one you've got, you can ask questions and they will respond with the light, the EMF and the torch.
I have
It's quite fun.
Yeah, I've been doing that. Light. I wish you. I'm trying. This light won't turn off now. Maybe I'll take it to the cemetery. Is there a ghost present? Light up red.
Oh yeah, she's got the different color. She's got the different color one.
Yeah, I've got one of them, but it's a ball.
Yeah,
What
I've
is
got the
that?
cat ball. I've got the cat ball. It's called a cat ball, but it's actual. There, I set it down and turn up. I've got God, what else have I got? I've got my spirit box from
it's meant to relax you with those lights. It changes color to the to
that's all my lights
white,
are up.
blue, red, green, anything like that, and it meant to relax you at night if you have it on at night. It's meant to relax you and good for your depression, anxiety.
But my light's like this. This one doesn't flash fast.
So do you use that at nighttime?
Well, I like a light on at night, but like if they're flashing real fast, I can't have those because it can cause me to have seizures.
Yep.
It's like I used to love to play video games, but I'd always end up having a seizure. And then when I finally found out that's why I'm having a seizure, is because you're playing video games. Can't have any flashing lights.
Nope.
But I have my EMF reader. That one's new. The other one, it bit the dust. I got my spirit box. I've got my cat ball. Put everything in my backpack. And I got news from my son. He's taking me tomorrow. I'm ready to do a ghost investigation.
You gonna video it?
Huh?
Are you gonna video it when you
yes, I will video on my other channel? I've got all my spirit box investigations from that I had on the old channel. I've got them all still saved. We have a cemetery called Adams Cemetery. That cemetery, I got more captures, legitimate captures, than any cemetery I've ever been to, and I've been to St. Louis Cemetery in Louisiana years ago.
I hate that cemetery.
That cemetery is crazy. I didn't even get captures that good there.
I hate that cemetery.
Nuts.
I've been there many times.
I will not set foot in a cemetery.
Oh, I love cemetery.
That cemetery is beyond creepy because it's all crypts.
Yes, it is insane. And I've spent the night in cemeteries before, all by myself.
Yes, it did I when I was 3 years old.
You did what?
That's why I won't go in one now.
Because everybody else is a chicken poop. I'm like, I'll stay in the cemetery. My dad always said, it ain't the dead ones you got to worry about. It's the live ones you got to worry about.
Hey,
Deborah, is that your phone that keeps going off, baby?
Baby?
Oh, that's Arnie's. She's watching Arnie's phone. Keeps doing that do.
Where's Arnie?
Man, that thing goes off so much.
What's she watching?
My lovelies, I am going to go. I need to go take care of my doggos. So,
your big old puppy dogs. What's your puppy dogs doing tonight?
Oh, okay. She's gone off.
Coda
Okay,
is over here laying on her bed, and Orion's in the other room. I have no idea doing what.
Right,
so I need to go check on him.
Check on your babies.
Yep.
Hi, Krista, honey. How are you?
I will talk to you guys later.
We'll come back, darling.
Nice to meet you, Jen.
You too. I will see you guys later.
Okay, darling. Thank you for coming, honey. Love you, darling.
Love you too.
Let me check up on this chat. Okay, let's see. Hi, Crystal. Becky says, my brother has kidney stones regularly. Oh, I drink a lot of water, hoping that'll keep them down. If I ever get them again, I don't think I can stand life.
Granny,
Right, Nanny
you
May,
gotta
I got a question for you. What's the red and blue light you got?
What red and blue light? These up here?
Mm-hmm.
yeah.
The ball or the one that's
Yeah.
fiber optic? The round one is a
Can you do
It
me a
is,
favor?
what, honey?
Can you turn them off?
Oh, are they bothering your
Please.
Okay.
Thank you.
Okay,
Thank
let
you,
me.
sweet.
What I'll do is I'll do this since I can't get up there to them.
Yeah, that's,
So I'll have-
that's great. Cheers, Rick.
Okay, because the one that's the fiber optic one, that one has to be turned off the bottom. The round one is a salt rock. So it
Yeah,
has to
I
be,
don't know why it's specific. It's like just
yeah.
from time to time. It's like, oh,
Now see, I can look at those. I can turn those on and look at those because they don't blink fast. But if they were blinking fast, I've got lights like that all over my living room. And I have Christmas lights that I had to make stationary because Christmas lights, I
Yeah.
cannot have Christmas lights. They flash, they make me have a seizure.
mm-hmm.
Can't have that. But I
But
got them
the
all over the place.
people don't think about that when they stick them outside of your houses. And you're going past in the evenings and it's dark and all
Yeah.
you can see is your lights go.
Yeah, we have all these people at Christmas time. They decorate their houses, and I love to go see their houses, but I can't
Nope.
look directly at it. I kind of have to shield them over my eyes like this and kind of just.
Yep.
Look.
If me and my partner goes out, I've got like say, I got to be back before it's dark when it's Christmas time because all I will sit, all I get is the flashing lights, and I'm like, nope, can't do it.
Ooh, I like
first-
that blanket.
Oh, this one. This is
Hey, Mom, would you
This
ever
is
do
a
your house like that
8%.
movie Christmas Vacation?
Nope.
if I
Oh,
wanted
that's
to
pretty.
die.
Man,
If
you
I
can see
wanted
his
to
house
die-
from everywhere.
If I
Yeah,
wanted to
that's
die
funny.
from the
Except
flashing
for
light.
Mars.
Pew, pew, pew. Yeah, I had this cell phone. I had this. It has these like little things on the side. They're like little
Mm-hmm.
things.
That's a nice phone.
It's just an iPhone 2020. But anyway, you can make these flash. And when I first put this on my phone, all of a sudden it's going, and I just dropped the phone. I'm like, what the hell was that?
I never had an iPhone. I never
I
had
got a-
one.
I have a
I always had
Samsung.
an Android.
Me too.
Yeah, I've
I
got an
had
Android.
Samsung.
I had Androids for years. I had the first iPhone, the first one that came out. God, that
That's
was
an Android.
15,
Now that's an Android.
12 years ago.
iPhones aren't they like about 5 to 10? Or how much
was
is
a-
an
This one's only 500.
iPhone?
This one is just an iPhone.
All on my
Yeah, if you're gonna get the latest iPhone, like the numbered iPhone, this iPhone right here is just an iPhone SE 2020. They make them.
Well,
it's not like the iPhone
An
10,
iPhone
13.
here in the UK, the latest ones are about 500 to £900.
This
So
is
you're
500
on
bucks.
about
This
you're
was
on
on-
about double that.
Yeah,
where
this is
you
a
are.
cheaper version. They're
And
$1,000.
here it's like 1,000, ain't it?
$1,500.
Yeah.
not this
1,000 or
one.
2.
Well, I
Man,
know
that's
that
expensive.
my Samsung, I got a Samsung S21 Ultra. It cost me $1,200.
Jeez.
Yep.
You know what the best phone I've ever had was I had, and it became obsolete. I had it for 6 years. It's a Samsung Galaxy Note 5.
Mm-hmm.
And
Yep,
I had
I
to
have
get a
one
new
of them.
phone. I had to get a new phone because it's obsolete because it's 6 years old. But it is 20 times the phone this thing is.
Mom, the phone I'm using right now, it's about, I'm getting it off the Spectrum. It's about $500.
Yeah, this one's just $499.
Mr.
It's an
Spectrum,
iPhone.
too.
It's just the 20. It was the 2020. It's SE, which it's like the iPhone 6, but it's not the most expensive one. Now,
Now, which ones are usually better, iPhone or Android?
I like an Android a heck of a lot better
Everybody
than
said
an iPhone.
Android's better.
All I use is Androids. I don't like iPhones. I've tried them.
Yeah, I got that iPhone because I like an Android better than anything.
Yeah. Well, I
I
have a
do have a
Samsung FA first, and
yeah.
until I changed companies, I used it. I know 10 years.
Yeah,
Mm.
I used mine 6 years, and it was
The
going
only
on
good
7.
thing about an iPhone, you could talk to what's her name?
I don't know. I got an iPad. Let's see. In 2010, I didn't even really want one. I just said this. My husband said, "Okay, I'll get you one."
Hi,
I
icebreaker.
didn't know he was going to get me one, but I said I want an iPad. Didn't know nothing about an iPad. This was
I got an
2010.
iPhone 12
know
Plus,
nothing
he
about it.
said.
Mm.
Yeah, I don't think iPhone. I don't like iPhone personally, but the reason why I got that is because, hi Brian, that's Brenda's grandson. My Samsung Note 5. I guess it'd be 7 years now. I use it as a tablet. I love it. It's obsolete. It doesn't work with the new whatever. But I had to get another one, so I thought, well, I'll get another Android, but they were all so expensive. So this iPhone SE 2020 was cheaper than anything they had. And I don't need nothing fancy anymore because I'm an old lady and I don't need nothing fancy anymore. When I was younger, I wanted top of the line fancy. All I need to do is call an ambulance if I need one.
Yeah, my
Text,
phone
whatever.
cost me about £40. My Android.
Now what's that?
Brand new.
What's that in American money?
About $50-$60.
Yeah, see, I should have just went to, and now if I would have had $100, I would have went to Walmart and bought an AT&T phone, and but I didn't have that $100 up at one time. Now this I pay $5.99 a month until it's paid off.
Yeah, because I got a laptop and everything else, I don't need the phone for everything else. The only thing that I've got on this phone is WhatsApp, because all my friends use WhatsApp in the UK.
Yeah.
So
this laptop I got right here is 12.
That's the only reason I got that.
I won't buy nothing electronic until whatever I got completely dies.
Yeah.
Me too.
I do have an iPhone coming, but I didn't buy it. I won it. And the only reason I went for it is because I cracked the screen on that. I had a fit and the phone was in my pocket and I cracked the screen. So
I don't need nothing fancy anymore. I'm an old lady. I just need to be able to make a phone call and
yeah.
The older you get, the less friends you have or the less friends you want, because most of them want to use you or want money.
Yeah. Hey, Digo, long time no see. What you doing, girl?
Hi, Digo, sweetheart. The only reason I've got a mobile, because I do have a home phone, is because if I'm out and I have a fit, I've got a mobile phone.
Yeah, see, we haven't had a home phone for probably, God, I don't know how many years. 4 years, 5 years.
Medical reasons, I've got a home phone just in case I can't get a signal on my mobile phone.
Everybody needs a home phone.
Huh?
Everybody needs a home phone.
Yeah, we haven't had one for 4 or 5 years.
What if your electricity goes out, or your what are you gonna do then?
Not probably die. No. Our electricity goes out all the time.
It's wired into the wall. It won't. You can call anytime.
Yeah, our electricity goes off all the time because we're so far out in the country. We have tornadoes and this and that and the other. We're just hoping that somebody in this family's got their phone on a full charge.
I know what you mean.
We
Yeah,
haven't had
Nancy tells me to keep mine fully charged.
we haven't had a home phone. I don't even remember. God, I don't know how long it's been since we've had a home phone. Maybe 8 years. I don't know. We got our cell phones and that's it. But yeah, I'm just hoping. I always keep mine fully charged just in case because we live in
Yeah.
Tornado Alley big time. Now that the only thing I
Ooh.
hate about spring and summer is the fact that we're in Missouri. That's one of the big tornado alleys.
Uh,
I had to evacuate so many times in the middle of my lives in the springtime. People, they're like, "Oh God, there go her sirens. She's gonna have to leave." I'm like, "Okay, guys, bye. Tornado." So we have to leave. I shouldn't laugh.
Do you know
but
what? A
Have you
lot of people these days won't cope without internet.
that's
won't
true.
cope. I could live without
Won't
it.
cope without internet. I went 4 days without internet. And do you know what?
Oh,
I
we're
was
going
actually
crazy.
pulling my hair out because my TV is with internet. I didn't
See,
have
we don't.
a telly. I didn't have anything for 4 days.
Oh, I love it. I'll just take a nap. We
Well, now
have
we have 4 TVs in our house that has internet, but the one in the living room, it doesn't. We have one in each bedroom, and in the living room, we have one that has the Spectrum hooked to it with the box, so we'll still be able to watch it.
my son won't have a TV in his room. Of course, he works. He works from his room. So my son Colin does not do Facebook. He does not any social media. He watches YouTube just for entertainment.
Hmm.
He doesn't want to be accessible. He works from home. He does medical billing and coding. Went to college for that. He works from home. We have Netflix and we have YouTube if we want to have any kind of entertainment. And we are going to do away with Netflix because Netflix is so stupid now. They're raising it up to $15 and it ain't got
Well, we have Netflix, Hulu, and Roku.
Yeah, we do have a Roku. We have
the Roku TVs.
But we don't have any, we're not subscribed to any of those channels and stuff on Roku.
Mhm.
We just use the Roku just to pull in Netflix and YouTube. We used to have.
I have IPTV here.
Yeah, see, we don't have no cable. I don't know anything that's on regular, like primetime television. These people say, "Have you ever seen this show?" I'm like, I have no idea what you're talking about. Because all I have is YouTube and Netflix. And Netflix sucks.
I have IPTV and I have Pluto. Pluto is actually free.
Yeah, we have Pluto too.
Let me read what Daigo says here. I'm okay. I'm taking it one day at a time. What's going on, Daigo, honey? I haven't seen you in a long time.
Daigo hasn't been very well recently.
Oh, honey, I didn't know that. I'm sorry.
Yeah.
Who is the other pretty lady on the panel? I can't see the name by the cell phone. You mean Miss Beautiful Brenda?
Brenda. Yeah, Brenda.
That's Miss Beautiful Brenda.
Thank you. My name's Brenda.
Brenda's a sweetie pie.
My name's
so Daigo, honey, what's going on with you?
You can share if you want, Daigo, but I keep things to myself. Well, it's all smacked across YouTube anyway, but yeah, Daigo hasn't been very well.
Oh, Granny.
No.
Granny.
I knew that your brother-in-law passed away. Was that Daigo? Daigo, did you lose your brother-in-law recently, honey? Was that you? I thought it was you. I wasn't sure.
It's so many recently.
She says, Brenda, oh my goodness, hi. I think she knows you, Brenda. Okay. Yeah, your brother-in-law passed away on February 7th. Oh, I'm so sorry, sweetie. God love you. So sorry. Yeah, I hadn't seen you in a while, doll. During the daytime, I don't get on YouTube until like in the evenings. So every once in a while, I'll pop up and might have a little short live or something, but I usually don't I don't catch any of the lives during the days on YouTube, just at night.
Do you know my life I did Saturday night? Anime?
Saturday
I got a
night you did
strike.
what?
I got a strike for that one.
Oh, what from? Music?
Nope.
Somebody
I said
playing
the F
music?
bomb.
The
I
F-U-C-K word?
swore. Yeah.
And they give you a strike for that?
Yep. Because so many people complained about it.
Oh, people flagged you or whatever.
What would you do if one of your sweet pets got hurt? You're gonna cuss.
I'd say worse than the F word.
I do too.
Well, I forgot my mic
You mean
wasn't
when
muted. And
You mean when you smashed
you
Bailey's
actually
house?
hurt my hamster ball.
I was there.
That's
Yes,
my hamster.
I
That's
we
my
heard
hamster's ball.
Yeah.
was there when that happened, but I don't remember you saying the F word.
Yeah, I
Me
swore out in the hall, and it must have come through on the
Yeah,
live.
when you went back, she was rolling up underneath something. You were trying to get her or something.
She bit
Is
me.
that
That's
when
why I swore. But trying to catch a hamster that's about that small, who's 12 weeks old, never been handled. Yeah, it was fun. And she's just looking at me going from her cage. She's in a cage at a moment going, yeah, that was me.
That's terrible. Oh, Daigo says, it hit me hard due to my daughter and I were the only ones home when he passed away.
Oh,
We didn't
Daigo,
know.
so sweet.
We thought he was asleep. Oh, bless your heart, honey. That would be hard. I'm so sorry. Oh.
Prayers going out to you and your family.
Yes, definitely.
Yeah, I've lost so many people in the last year. It's not good.
I've lost 7 people in 2 years.
I lost 9 people that I know because of the COVID.
Mm-hmm.
So it's just like I'm not.
I lost my
mom. I lost my mom last month.
Yeah.
Yeah, I lost my mom last month to COVID, and I lost my brother February a year ago. And then I lost cousins and uncles and aunts.
My cousin, she was in the hospital for 4 months. I mean, the fact that she lived through that, I cannot believe it. She was in the hospital 4 months with COVID. She was incubated. They took her off, tried to wean her off. That girl has got the will to live. She broke every single one of her bones in her body in a car accident about 7 years ago. She had pneumonia. She's had so much stuff around her. She has got the will to live. But she had COVID, and the stories she tells about that, because she was intubated and everything. I just couldn't believe she made it. And she's walking around talking about it. She made it.
God had his hands on her. It wasn't her time.
Wasn't her time. It sure wasn't her time. And she has been, some of the things she's been through, I couldn't believe it.
I've been through a lot, but God's telling me it's not my time to go.
Right.
I sit here sometimes and when we got sick, which I knew it wasn't any worse than having bronchitis or something like that.
Mm-hmm.
There was one, the fever was bad. You know how fever makes you feel just like the end of the world. That was okay, but I knew it would pass. But I don't know. The worst thing I ever went through was when I hemorrhaged from my stomach from bleeding ulcers. But I was just like, oh, well, whatever. I just was like, don't let me bleed all over my clothes because I don't want my kid to walk and die and him to get up and see. But I'm too dang hungry to die. I got too much orneriness in me to die. I got to do too much more ornery stuff.
You sound like me.
I ain't got time to die. I got too.
The devil don't want me. The devil don't want me. He thinks I'll take over.
Well, my mom used to tell me the devil don't, let's see, how'd she put it? God don't want me and the devil wouldn't have me.
That's right.
I'm like, thanks a lot, Mom. I appreciate it.
Yep.
Oh, gosh. Douglas says he was 2 years older than me. I pray for all of my, yes, me too. I always say my prayers for everybody when I go to bed. And my kids, I pray about an hour each for each one of them. And my oldest son got saved, which I never thought that would ever happen. And I'm just keep saying, Lord, keep him right there in that place. Because here's the way I always said about my oldest son. As long as he doesn't call me, everything is fine. So it was almost like I don't want to hear from him, because as long as I'm not hearing from him, I know his life is going good. But when he starts calling me, oh my God.
Mm-hmm.
So I know something's wrong. Something's wrong. So he hasn't called me for about, he talks to his dad, which is my husband's his stepdad. He talks to his brother and he talks to him. And on Christmas, I think Christmas Day is the last time I talked to him. And he started that crap about Christmas sucks. Christmas is commercial, this and that and the other. And I was already missing him and my grandbaby. Yeah, I know it's all that. So I was already crying because I'm a crier. And he started that crap. And I was like, God, I wish he'd hang up. So he hung up. So anyway, his dad got on to him and said, you got to quit upsetting your mother. She just started menopause. Because it's just, been a year. And so he don't bother me. And but as long as, like I said, as long as he's not calling me, I know everything's okay.
That's the way it is with my daughter in Tennessee. If she don't call, I know she's fine. If she calls, she needs money.
Hi, Michelle. Oh, mine don't never ask me for no money because they ain't getting no money from me. I told them, you made your bed, lay in it.
Well, I'm partial to my kid. I guess I can't break the apron strings with my two girls. I did with my son. My two girls, the twin girls, it's hard to break the apron string.
Well, my kids got a heck of a lot more than money than I do. If anybody's going to be calling and asking for money, it's going to be me calling them and asking for
Well, me and her have switched $100 back and forth for about a year now. I'll call her. She'll borrow money from me. So what happened? She borrowed $100. Well, I called about 6 months later and asked her if I could borrow $100. I was just borrowing my $100 back. Then she called me. She says, "Mom, can I borrow $100?"
You're just trading it back and forth.
Yeah, it's the same way. But I'm not going to have her without. I'm not going to have her with 4 kids without lights or without water.
No.
Never seen that person in your channel before, Nanimo.
Yeah, I don't know if they're subscribed to me or not. Nassel Hintachan, I can't. Are you subscribed?
I can't even pronounce it, so I'm not going to because I might offend people. So I'm not even going. Hello, welcome to the channel. I can't pronounce your name. But hello anyway.
I always want to make sure before I give somebody a blue wrench that they're subscribed to me, so I don't know, and that doesn't look familiar to me. Are you subscribed to me, Nessa? Feeling so cold here without a jacket.
Yeah, someone just wants a wrench. That's it. That's all they want. They want a blue dress.
How would that sound? Nestle.
Be careful. There's scammers out there.
Yep.
Are you subscribed to me? Nestle? No, I can't say it.
I want to say Nassel.
Where's my phone? I'll check. I will check. I don't know. I always turn everybody blue.
Could you please add me as a moderator?
It's been almost 2 hours. I got a potty. I'll be right back.
Oh, yes. Please potty. Don't potty into your panties.
I got a potty because I don't want to wet my pajamas.
No, don't wet your pajamas.
You ask me that in my channel, I'll tell you I will tell you to go forth and multiply.
Now, the thing is about me with my channel, I had the other channel. Now I've got this channel. I know, been on YouTube. 2.5 years now altogether.
Mm-hmm.
The other channel I'd almost hit 5,000, but I know how this works. So you might all come in someday and everybody's blue will be gone. And that's happened before.
Mhm.
And that's not because anybody did anything to me. Now they're spamming my chat, so they've got to go.
Yeah. I'm not in your chat. One of your mods can do it. If you don't.
I'll put them in timeout because I can't have that spamming. Let me see here. Okay, what was I going to do? Okay.
So I pronounced the name.
Yeah, they're not subscribed to me. Because, you can go down in your YouTube on your dashboard and you can go down and see who's all subscribed to you.
Yep.
So I don't know. And it's late night, so you don't know who you're seeing. No, they're not subscribed.
Yeah, I'm very wary of who I give. Just to let you know, I might not be around much in April.
Where you going, girlfriend? I'm
not going anywhere. It's the death of it'll be 2 years. The death of my unborn.
Yeah. Oh, gosh, honey.
Hey, Ghost. How you doing?
She's blurry. Yeah, I don't see this person as a subscriber.
I say Ghost because I can't pronounce the first name of that, so I call you Ghost. I hope that's okay.
Hello, Arnie. There's Arnie. Dago says,
hello,
I was
Arnie.
checking the channel. Yeah, don't see channel listings. The Crimson Ghost.
The good thing about being a moderator, you can click on the dots by their names now.
Yep.
I did that on a UK channel yesterday.
There are so many channels like my crochet people, and a lot of them don't even know that this is a completely different channel. They still think I have the old channel. And I told them, I said, if you guys need to check that because this channel is 5 months old. This channel is 5 months old. In fact, today.
So 5 months already, is it? Wow.
Hey,
yeah, it's
congratulations.
The 28th is 5 months. My other channel I had for 2 years. And I just up and deleted it.
I was going to say, your other one you had quite a while, wasn't it?
Huh?
I said, your other one you had quite a while, didn't you?
2 years.
Your other channel.
Yeah, it was 2 years. And this one, I just deleted that one day. I said, it's too long. It's got too many videos. I'm trying my best. I've still got 300 videos on this, and I'm trying. That's lives too. I'm trying not to put as much stuff on it. And this
I got more than you.
This was just going to be a crochet channel, but you think I could keep my big mouth and quit putting stuff on it? No. Was it going to have any? I got the paranormal channel, which I don't promote that one with me and my son.
You know what? My channel's about everything and nothing. It's not about one certain thing.
Mine either.
So I have crochet people coming in my channel. I have coins people coming in my channel. I have engine people coming in my channel, and we just talk about everything and nothing.
Yeah, my channel's everything.
People are relaxed with it. Like, yeah, people say make your channel one thing and one thing only, but sometimes you actually get bored about talking about one thing.
I can't just be a crochet channel. No. I wanted it to be a crochet channel, but I cannot just be a crochet channel. My channel is about everything, and this channel is Granny Banani Crochet. Okay, the first time I ever came on YouTube was like 2009 or 10. I didn't even know. I knew YouTube. I wouldn't really know what it was about. My kids were watching it. So they were watching stuff from there. And so I thought, well, how do you get on YouTube? My son said, just go in there with your email address and sign in there and watch YouTube. So I said, okay, I didn't know about, nothing about it. So I did it. So then I had never, in 2019, I thought, well, I'm going to make up a YouTube channel just for the heck of it. I had never seen a small channel like this. I've never saw a small channel on YouTube, only really big stuff. Because I was going on there and looking for things to crochet. Like I would type in, I found crystal and Crystal and Jade and Stitches and everybody. And I thought, well, that's really cool. And so anyway, my cousin was here and she said, make up a YouTube channel. And I'm like, why? They're for like, I didn't know. I said, they're for big people that have I'd never saw a small channel nowhere. Never. So I thought, I won't get no.
You weren't looking hard enough.
Yeah. Obviously.
There is small channels out there.
I know, and I didn't even know that. I thought they were all big 100, 200,000 channel, subscriber channels. I didn't even know about
ain't anyone knew it.
Yeah, I didn't know anything. So my cousin said, let's make up a YouTube channel. And I said, why? And she said, I don't know, just do it. She said, you crochet cute stuff, maybe you'll get rich and famous. I said, you're so stupid. So anyway, so she said, go ahead and do it. So I said, well, I have a channel. And she says, well, change the name on it. So I did it. And then I went and had my knee replaced. And I had, of course, Colin subscribed to it. And she subscribed to it. My husband subscribed to it. And I went and had my knee replacement. And I come back and I thought, it had been about 2 months. And she said, hey, go check out your YouTube channel. And I said, how do I get in there? She'd made it up for me.
Your email.
I go in there and I had 210 subscribers.
That's good.
And I thought, who, why, and how, and who, and where, and what, and why? There was only like 4 videos on there or something. And I was like, oh, this is pretty cool. So she kind of coaxed me through there. And it was not YouTubers. It was everybody. It was just people. I don't even know what the heck going on. So then I'm on there one day and I don't remember how Petra's Happy Place. You know who I'm talking about?
Yeah.
Petra. She shouted me out on her Facebook and she sent me a friend request on Facebook. And I thought, who is this person? And she said, hi, my name is Petra. And she said, I'm one of the small YouTubers on YouTube. And she said, come to Granny D. She comes on at 4:00. So then she starts telling me all these people's channels to go to. And I go to all these channels. I see these small YouTubers and I'm like, oh my God, this is so cool. So that's when I started doing it. Because I've never seen no small YouTubers. Because I was always one of those big channels to play with.
Some of the small channels I am following should have more subscribers.
Yeah, like Kim Crochet and Knits. Spring
should have a lot more.
Spring is going to be big. Spring is going to be big. I can see it in her future.
I'm hoping I keep shouting her out and all that. Like,
me too. I do. I put her videos on my community tab because she does those tutorials and she's so professional. And let's see, Kim's Crochet and Knits. I think she should have a huge channel. I think Spring should have a huge channel.
Yeah, Spring is under 1,000, which I can't understand why she ain't got more.
I shout her out every chance I get and tell everybody about it. She'll get there.
She's not going live this week, by the way.
She isn't? No. I love Spring. She's hilarious. She's such a giggle box.
Yeah.
God, that was sour. Ooh, my orange juice.
She came on my it wasn't Saturday, it came on another live of mine and she was drinking. And the point is, she laughed and jokes anyway without a drink. She was completely and utterly at the giggles when she was drinking. She was so happy and giggly and
she's so hilarious anyway. Hi, Mikey. Mikey Now, Mikey is a friend of mine. I'm going to make sure I got Mikey Blue.
Yeah, Daigo, I watch cooking channels, I watch crochet channels, coin channels. I watch anything on YouTube.
I like God, who are my favorite channels? I like Faces of the Forgotten. I watch all these cemetery channels, because I think I'm just the greatest ghost hunter.
Oh, I'm paranormal channels.
Oh, have you ever watched Serenity Sue? She's a paranormal channel. Well, she's not paranormal. She just goes and visits old graves. Man, just like the UK and Ireland, you guys got the coolest graveyards. That would be my dream, is to come and go through your old
We
cemeteries.
got quite a few haunted. We got quite a few haunted places in the UK.
Take me there. I want to go there.
Well-known ones as well. Like a lot
The
of
UK is super
US people have come to the UK to actually do a hunt there to see what they can find, and they've come up with some really, really.
I'm subscribed to so many people from the UK that go to the cemeteries. Now I like, God, there's so many.
The only thing
Places
I
for
don't like is when someone's doing a paranormal and they got a doll and the doll moved or something. I'm like,
for pizza.
I don't like dolls
I
anyway. I can't
love
be in the
dolls.
same room as a doll. No. And this doll actually was on a couldn't fight one of your chairs, Nanny May, that goes up. And it was sat there, and no one was behind the chair, no one was in front of their chair or anything, and the chair just went whoop. It's like,
I got over 200. I've got over $200 staring at me when I sleep.
No. Can't do it.
Most of them are antiques. They're my antique China head dolls. Now, I'm not afraid of dolls. I've got whatnot staring at me, stuffed animals, baby dolls, owls that's eyes light up. But there's nothing scary about them to me. I love dolls, always have loved dolls. A lot of people are afraid of dolls because a lot of people believe that human souls go inside dolls.
There's one. It's like a rag doll, and it's called Annabelle. I was watching a paranormal thing.
I have the Annabelle.
It's in a haunted. Well, it's in someone's place, and they said, "Do not touch the doll. If you touch the doll, something bad's going to happen to you." And they're like, "Yeah, well, yeah," and everything happens. But they found out that a living child's soul is in that doll. And I'm like, I wouldn't even set foot in the door. No one touched the doll.
I have an Annabelle doll from the movie, a reproduction from the movie.
Nah, it's okay. No, it's okay.
No, that's okay.
Nah, it's fine. No.
But see, I'm not afraid of dolls because I love dolls. I've always loved dolls. But I know some people are absolutely petrified of them.
I won't go in. No. Won't go in the shop. My mate wanted to go in an antique shop, and there was like about 6 dolls in there, and I turned around and said, "I'll wait for you outside." She goes, "It's raining." I go, "I'll still wait for you outside." The woman goes, "Why won't you come in?" I go, "Because you got dolls." I'm so
they don't bother me, but they do bother a lot of people. My kids used to freak out. They wouldn't sleep in here in the living room because I got my dolls in here. Well, my husband, now I got more dolls back there in the bedroom. He's got probably at least 50 dolls staring at him. But we don't think nothing about that. But I just love dolls. I'm just always...
I wouldn't be able to sleep. I wouldn't be able to sleep.
My mama collected dolls.
Huh?
My mama collected dolls, and she'd pay $200 and $300 for them.
Oh, I love them. I used to have a lot of dolls when I was working. Man, I paid a lot of dollars for my dolls, but I sold them when I retired. Got on disability because I needed the money. But no, dolls don't bother me.
They can be really expensive, girl.
Oh, yeah.
Antique dolls can be really, really expensive.
My oldest
doll can be expensive.
The oldest doll I have is from 1864. She's a China head doll. She's over there staring at me right now.
Yeah, it can stay there as well. Bad enough with the one that's beside you. I'm trying not to notice every.
Oh, this baby?
Yeah,
It's pretty.
This little baby I got for Christmas.
Oh, cute.
Hi, Angela. Good night, Angela. Oh, don't.
That's a baby tender love.
I know, but it talks. That's even
Listen to-
worse.
Listen to her talk. She baby talks. Listen.
She ain't cute, Chris.
It's so cute.
She is so sweet. Now she's kicking me. Now she's kicking me. Oh, poor baby. Go over there and stand up. Learn to
No,
duck like.
you're alien. Yeah, I find that cute.
My gray alien with the big eyes.
Mm-hmm. No, I find
Now
that cute.
Now he's haunted. He's
I still find them cute.
What else have I got here? That's all I got in the doll department. Now the owl I got that's eyes light up and he turns his head. He did scare me.
Nah,
Let
it's
it go.
okay.
No, that's okay. I got him and he goes, ooh, ooh, ooh.
Yeah,
He
but
turns
that
head.
just reminds me of Exorcist, where the woman turns her head in The Exorcist.
She pukes green pea. My
You like Exorcist? You
My
like
brother
Exorcist, huh?
My brother took me to see The Exorcist when I was, 11 or 12 years old. And my sister was petrified. She was freaking out. I mean, I'm like, oh man, it's cool. And I used to, after I watched that, she couldn't sleep for a long time after that. And we'd be eating supper and I'd chew up my green beans and I'd go blah like that. And she'd go, Mom, she's acting like The Exorcist. I was always a pest.
Do you know what?
She was-
I've never seen it.
Oh, that's good.
What I've seen of it, no, thank you.
Hey, I watched a video. Jackie, Ghostly Findings Paranormal. I don't know if you know Jackie. Jackie hasn't come to One of My Lives in a long time, but she's from Australia, and I started watching her about 3 years ago. Couldn't believe we became friends because her channel is freaking awesome. Well, she has haunted dolls. She does not like dolls. She will crack you up. And but I was watching her channel, and she was doing. That's how I got my spirit boxes, because she told me where she'd got her spirit box. And I went online to Ghost Stop and ordered mine. But anyway, watching her channel one night, and I hear the voices on her spirit box. But before she started the spirit box, I had my headphones on, my sound canceling headphones, and I heard "Get out" on her video. And then she had it another time it happened, and then she had the words up there. So when I heard that, I went, oh my God. I couldn't sleep for a solid week. I had lights on, and I've heard scarier stuff on my spirit box, but for some reason that freaked me out.
Oh,
But like this one cemetery that we go to, it's called the Adams Cemetery. The first time we ever got anything come across the spirit box, we had put a penny on the tombstone, because a penny means respect.
Yep.
And then a quarter is if the person is military, you put a quarter on there. And we went there, and I don't mess with no evil spirits. I tell them, if you're evil, don't come near me, da-da-da. I don't want nothing to do with you. You don't have permission, da-da-da-da. But when we got home and we're listening to that, and it goes, hello, like that. Because I'd heard stuff before, but not something that specific. Me and Kim and Colin, all three, we were like, oh my God. Kim says, well, you were the one that asking it to talk to you. I had to sleep with the lights on for 4 or 5 days with that too.
Yeah.
But now I'm not scared. Now I'm not scared.
When I first moved in here, I was dozing off, and I must have been going into a fit. And there was no one here, no telly on, nothing. And I heard someone shout at me, "Wake up."
Oh, honey.
So my conscience woke me up. And I was like,
and because you have seizures, you're extra sensitive anyway.
And I was like, I'm not sleeping for a week.
Well,
I was scared. I had to sleep with the light on. I was sleeping with the telly on. I was like, but no one was here. It was like 12 o'clock at night.
But you know what that probably was, Lorna? It's because you might have been having a seizure and you might have been near death, and it might have been some kind of something to make you wake up.
My guardian angel was telling me to wake up.
Your guardian angel.
And I went, whoa, and woke up, and I was like,
because my mother-in-law,
when my twins was,
I'd say that's what it was.
Mm-hmm. When my twins was tiny, I mean, they were like not even 6 months old. Just before they would wake up at night for me to feed them, I'd feel my bed shake.
Oh, I believe that too.
And my husband was at work.
Oh, definitely. It's like me.
She'd wake me up. She'd wake me up 2 or 3 times during the night to feed them kids.
Yep.
Stephen does it now. Stephen nudges me. If I'm fitting while I'm asleep, Stephen nudges me.
I believe that 100%, girls. I'm telling you.
Everybody has a guardian angel.
I felt my mom one time sit on my bed. It was probably because when my mother passed away,
I've had that. Someone that you're lying there on the bed goes, whoop.
Yep, you feel them sit on your bed. I remember.
I'm scared.
No, don't be scared. Don't be scared because usually.
Hey, Stephanie, love you, sweetheart.
My mom. I was crying for my mom one night, and I was just sitting there crying my eyes out, and I started to doze off, and I felt my bed go down, and I felt something on my hip, and I reached down and I felt my mother's hand. I was not the least bit scared. It was my mother's hand.
I've had it when I've been asleep and someone's gone like that. And it's been cold, and it's been enough to wake me up and wanting to go to the bathroom because it's that cold.
Yeah.
I'm like,
well, you know, they say dragonflies, butterflies. They're like they can be symbols like a garden.
I've got loads of butterflies in my back garden through the day. You see loads.
Well, that could be your baby. That could be your baby coming to visit you or anything.
Mm-hmm.
Because I remember
they say a cardinal is a spirit checking on you. If you see a cardinal, a red cardinal, it's checking on you.
I believe all that stuff.
We don't have them here.
Because I've had so many cool stuff. I remember the first Mother's Day that my mother passed away. It was Mother's Day came, let's see, it was like the 13th or the 14th of May or whatever. It's real cool outside. There's no rhyme or reason why butterflies should be out yet. Because it was too cool for butterflies. And I remember sitting on the porch crying about my mom. We were getting ready to go to church. It was the first Mother's Day without her. And I'm sitting there, and all of a sudden, this butterfly lands on my hand, and it's a monarch butterfly. Way too early for monarch butterflies to be here because they got to travel all the way from Argentina. So anyway, it was on my hand, and I went weird, you know. Shushed it away. It came back, landed on my hand, and I thought, what in the world? So I shushed it away, and it just kept flying around me. And then I felt real calm after that. So I didn't know nothing about that. And then I was talking to somebody about a month later, and they were telling me about butterflies and how they
dragonflies
can come, and they're not the season for them, whatever. And I freaked. I went, that was probably my mother. A visitation from her. So I
do have a lot of people up in heaven.
Well, me too.
Unfortunately.
I do believe
there's. Want a pain pill?
Do I want a fun pill?
A pain pill.
She said, you want a
It'll
fun
make you feel
good. I gotta take my blood pressure pill.
Oh my God, it's 5:15. Oh my
Is it
god.
5 o'clock where you are? Oh my
Yeah,
God,
I
I've
just
been
looked
on.
at my time.
You need a muscle relaxer?
No,
No.
but I know they make you feel good.
It'll make you happy because you don't hurt anymore.
Oh,
The doctor's giving me another blood pressure, a different pain pill because this one doesn't take all the pain away. I had to call. I've been to three. I went to one doctor. I had my regular doctor on the phone, a virtual visit. I had a virtual visit with another one today, and all three of them said all three of them was wrong.
I hate virtual visits. I had one virtual visit during the COVID, and I said never again. I will just wait until I can go.
I like the virtual visits. My
I
doctor
don't.
is really
They charge
good on
me
the phone.
$100. They charge me $100, and Medicare don't pay for it.
My
Let's see what
Medicare
that-
pays for mine.
They
I
don't pay
never had
for
to pay.
mine.
Well, see, I have Medicare and I have Blue Cross Blue Shield.
Well, see, I have Humana only for my prescriptions. I don't have it. It's not for. I just have Medicare. Let's see what Digo says here. The day after my brother-in-law passed, there was a red cardinal. There you go, girl. On the fence. It came back every day for 3 days. Haven't seen it since. Aw, see?
It was just looking out for the family.
Mm-hmm.
That's what I was doing.
Yep. Well, girls, my husband's in there grumbling, so that means I have to get off here.
Yes, it's 12:18.
I got 11. I got 11 something. All I can see is the one button. There's like something in front of the other, or the arm. I can't see, but it's something like that. But anyway,
Well,
girls,
it's 12 o'clock at Eastern.
I got
11 o'clock Central.
11:18.
Yeah.
Okay,
And
girls, I love you.
5 o'clock UK.
I'm gonna get myself off here. Digo, honey, I love you. I'll be praying for you.
When
Everybody,
you coming back on?
huh?
When you coming back on?
Probably in a couple days.
Okay.
I need to
couldn't
make
get your email.
What, sweetheart?
I couldn't get your email.
It's not on my about page.
Mm-mm.
If you scroll down, it should say email, and it should be right down there.
I didn't see it.
The
last video
when it says email, there's a little thing beside it. View email. Click on that. Click the box to say you're not a robot.
Yeah, you got to click
submit, and the email will come up.
Yeah, it should be.
Well, I put my email on the last video we had. The last video I was with you on.
Here, I'll just put it right here. What the heck? I don't care. I'll dox myself. Is that considered doxing yourself, putting your email in the chat?
Well,
it's on your about page. So my old one is on my about page. My new one's not.
Okay, here's mine.
I gotta get your email too, girl.
I'll just put it here. It's Noni and then N-O-R, Noni Nori. See that? Can you see that down there?
I can't see anything. I can't see any chat.
Oh,
so
shoot.
when I get off, I'll be able to see the chat.
Okay. It's noninori@gmail.com. I put Noni Nori, N-O-N-I-E and then Nori, N-O-R-I-E @gmail.com.
Well, mine's grandma 8808 @gmail.com.
Yeah, like I'm going to remember all those numbers.
It's 8808.
I can't even remember the year I was born.
You're as bad as I am. I was trying to tell my husband something today, and I was going, my medicine had me all wired up.
All I know is I was 62.
The point it's when your doctor or somebody says, "Can you tell me what your mobile number is?" No.
Yeah, who knows?
I don't actually ring myself.
My grandson. My grandson
I can't hear y'all because it's getting a fuzzy. It's a fuzzy signal right now.
My grandson said to me, "Granny, what year were you born?" And I said 1962, and he goes, "Whoa!" How long ago was that? And I said 60 years, and he goes, "Oh my God, you're the oldest person I know." It's like, wow, thanks a lot.
Well, I will. I'll see you next time you're on. Okay, hon?
Yeah, or scroll down there. Scroll down to that page, like Lorna said, and it should say email address, and then it will. If you click on it, it'll ask you if you're a robot. Say no, and then you should see it.
Okay.
Okay. Well, I'm gonna get on out of here. I got to take my medication and turn the heat down. Now I'm having a hot flash.
I've taken mine, and now I'm sleepy.
Me too. And I haven't even had mine yet, and I'm getting sleepy. Okay, everybody. Thank you for coming. I love you. Thank you. I'll be back, and I'll be doing another one in a couple days.
All right. Love you, and see you in a couple of days. Okay.
Okay. Love you and Starland. Love y'all. Night,
Bye-bye.
night. Bye, everybody.